Welcome back, everybody. This is Cosmigustin, and this is Legend of Mana Let's Play. Let's exit the world map, shall we? In the last part, we killed the white dragon, sort of, or the dragon princess, the white princess dragon, and Sierra, and watched Lark walk away, and we also learned about some pirates. And in this part, we're going to take the rusty anchor that we got and open up a new area and start a new quest. But I think first we are going to do a little bit of shopping, because I know for a fact that this place should have a new murder weapon for us to pick up, and we might pick up some armor. I'm not sure yet. I don't really think it'll be necessary. The quest we are going to do will not have any combat attached to it. It is more of a story that will lead up to another quest. But I mean, really, that's what we're doing the entire time, if you think about it. Doing quests that lead up to other quests that lead up to other quests. But this is actually one of my more favorite quests in the game, because it's got one of my favorite songs in the game, and I can't remember which one of you sells weapons. I think it's you. Buy item. Gold two-hand axe. This is not real life. Gold will not just automatically get destroyed if it hitches anything. That's a word. Let's equip that right now. Granz two-hand axe. I should probably sell some of this shit. Gold two-hand axe. Up to 43 offense from 25. That's quite a big deal. That's almost quadrupling our attack power. And I'm not sure if we want to start off with this, but we want to go up here and talk to this guy. I am Toma, the Imperial Soldier. I am investigating the Imperial ship that sank 10 days ago. Well, what do you know? Now we are too, except not really. But I'm sure we'll come across the Imperial ship that sank however many days ago it was. I just talked to him and I've already forgotten the important details. But we want to head up this way and head inside and talk to this guy. Welcome to the Seaside Hotel. Our security is top-notch. Inspector Boyd is on patrol. We look forward to serving you. Oh my goodness! Did you just see something? Ah! I can't take it anymore. You know who's not scared of ghosts? I ain't scared of no ghosts. Drowned dreams. Thanks. So, the ghost, every time you go to the Seaside Hotel, he will appear, and if you look carefully, those with observant eyes, he kind of looks like the Black Knight that we fought outside of the Bone Fortress, but that's actually the Imperial Soldier uniform. And we just talked to an Imperial Soldier. I believe it's a higher up Imperial Soldier uniform, and we just talked to an Imperial Soldier, and he's investigating a ship that sank. Ask about the ghost. I wonder about the ghost myself. What is it? Ask about the ship. The ship was heading this port by command of the Emperor. The weather was fair that day. It was truly a mystery. So, the objective of this is to get the bottom of the ghost. We don't have our proton packs or energy weapons or anything like that, so we basically just have to go around and investigate stuff. And investigate who the ghost is, and what he's doing, and why he's doing it. And who is this asshole? Don't get frustrated with me. I'm not like you commoners. Seen the ghost? Go away, I don't like beggars. Shoo shoo shoo! You piece of shit. That is the biggest asshole in this game that is not Nicolo. Why, it's Mr. Fish! Is Revanchi performing today? Yes, she is. Her dancing is even sexier than before. Alright, I'll rent the whole hall. Here's 50,000 lucre. Thank you very much. And then he goes off and does his own thing. And Revanchi hates that lectures. Fish, what can we do? We've lost all the customers. Blah, blah, blah. So we learn about a fish who is very rich and also an asshole, and a very sexy dancer who we will have to visit later. But first, we have to talk to one of my favorite characters in the entire game. You love him, I love him, everybody loves him. The loudmouth mole, Mr. Inspector Boyd. He is on duty. Let's talk to him some more. I think that's what we need to do. Ask about the basket fish. He is so arrogant due to his unbelievable inheritance. Any news? Ask about the ship. I heard it sank. The weather was clear. Maybe it was engine trouble. Any news? Ask about the ghost! Ah, the one who haunts the Seahide Hotel. What nonsense, Seahide Hotel. Well, you are quite thorough. Impressive. Is there anything else? Ask about him. Do you suspect me? You're right. I came here on an assignment. The jewel hunter left a note here and said she would take the Blue Eyes White Dragon. So if you see anyone with blue eyes, report to them immediately. Did you find anyone with blue eyes? And you're supposed to say the soldier, even though you can't technically see his face. But Boyd runs off to harass the soldier. I want to say that we're supposed to go back to the soldier. Even if I get lost or get my directions messed up a little bit, I don't think this quest will be particularly long anyway. And we have this ghost following us around, and it's very frightening. Although, we've been to the underworld, so we're not really that scared of ghosts. But the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, on the other hand, he is just one badass motherfucker. Yeah, I didn't think he was still here. So let's go track down where Thoma, and Inspector Boyd went off to. And I don't know. I'll ignore commenting because I don't remember if Inspector Boyd exactly explicitly said why he was here. However, he is here on an assignment, and I believe the two of them are either this way, or if they're not over here, there's one other place I need to check. Nope, yeah, there he is. And look! Do we recognize that guy? I am Thoma, Imperial Soldier. Do you have any information regarding the shipwreck? Underestimate the sea at your own risk. Right. That might be right. And then he just coolly walks away. But there's a guy called the Basket Fish. He sees everything that happens under the sea. Basket? He's at the Seaside Hotel, drooling over that dancer. Oh yeah, we still need to go check out the show, so to speak. And we will ignore Gilbert for the moment. Now, another thing I should probably mention is that I'm not trying to be racist, but all the penguins look roughly the same. And David, who was in the last quest, you want to remember who he is, but you won't, and I wouldn't worry about it too much. But we'll see him later. Oh, hey, look! This is truly exciting stuff. I need to go take a cold shower real quick, and this is not where we want to be right now. So let's head down here. I believe Thoma is waiting for us, or Inspector Boyd. Basket Fish, huh? What a stupid name. How did he even get here? Why did he walk past where he was supposed to be? Here is my card. Inspector Boyd? I've discovered a clue regarding the Imperial ship. A clue? Oh man, where's Shaggy and Scooby when you need them? This is just mixing up everybody. You know, you got Ghostbusters, you got Mystery Scooby-Doo machine, and the ghost of Christmas Past. So I believe they're all here talking to the Basket Fish now, who just wants to ogle the polygons that are the dancer. So we'll talk to him. I am Thoma of the Imperial Army. Do you know anything about the shipwreck? I don't know anything. Leave me alone. Say, I've heard that you're very wealthy. That's pretty amazing. Mwahahaha! And you inherited an incredible jewel? May I see it? I don't know. It's called the Blue Eye, and it shows everything that happens in the ocean. Let me see it, please. It might show us how the ship... No! But then the sexy lady says she wants to see it, and he just has to whip his ball out. Did you like that innuendo right there? It was pretty clever, if I do say so myself. We have been ordered to obtain the ultimate firearm by our lord. Popolda may have an important clue about it. Our lord has given us permission to use force, if necessary. We must succeed, men. Yes, sir! Back to your posts. Captain Thona! What is the matter? A sea hag is coming towards us. A sea hag? Do not listen to its voice, men! But no one ever listens. And lo and behold, the sea hag is putting all of the men to sleep. It's a very sad day. That's also a very small crew. I would imagine that there are probably more under the decks and hidden from sight. I see, so a sea hag sank it. How pitiful. Gwaga, the truth of our death. Hand me the blue eye. The blue eye! Alright, I give you the eye, don't curse me. And the ghost just runs away. And Inspector Boyd comes back from the bathroom, I'm assuming. And Inspector Boyd talks about how ghosts aren't real. What, you were here, weren't you? Here? Me? No. The jewel hunter, that ghost was the jewel hunter. No, and now the basket fish gets fried from the inside because he no longer has his jewel. And we get the pirate's hook for quest reward because we just finished the quest that we were on. It's very, very exciting stuff. I am very, very excited. But we are not quite done in Popolta Harbor yet. There is actually an extra scene that we will see in just a moment. So yeah, the inspector, the only reason why he was there is because he heard that someone was going to try and steal the blue jewel, which I think he assumed was a Jumi core, and he was expecting the jewel thief, Sandor, to be there. And he was trying to stop it, although he didn't stop it. And I think we're supposed to assume that the ghost was the jewel thief, although that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. But if we come back to the pier where Thoma originally was, he will say rest in peace and lay a lovely bouquet of flowers. And oh my goodness, what is that? What is happening? You again. Sandra, right? Stop what you're doing. Thoma. Could it be? Thona, is that you? I will not die until the Imperial Order is fulfilled. Enough, Thona! That's my job! To the underworld with you! I cannot! His Highness is immortal. He controls the dead. Some dead have come back, like you. Tell me, what has happened here? Deathbringer! Thona? And just like that, he is gone. Never to be heard from again. And Thoma is left to weep on the cliffs. Now, I'm not entirely sure how all of that is supposed to come back around, because we have already defeated Deathbringer and he actually wasn't really that difficult. And keep Deathbringer in the back of your mind, he'll be coming back up later, but we'll get into that, and I will explain it to the best of how I understand it. But anyway, we are done with that quest now, and we will head home and enjoy a nice storytelling session with a prickly friend of ours, and then we will probably call it an episode. And by probably I mean definitely, because I am starting to get a little bit of a back strain from the way that I am sitting in my chair. It's not exciting. It's a little exciting. I'm a little excited, although I might still be a little excited from the dancing lady. Who knows? But we will go talk to our cactus. Cactus? Talk to him. Basket fish, too weird. Couldn't have said it any better myself. But that's going to do it for this episode. If you like this part, please hit the like button if you really liked it and want to continue watching episodes. I would recommend subscribing. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything like that, any questions about why Bud and Lisa are still in my house, even though it's weird for kids to be hanging out in an adult's house that they've never known before and only are here because I beat them severely, leave them in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next one.